Ladies and gentlemen, could I have your attention for a few moments, please? Gosh, you're so quiet. The power I hold. I'm just the warm-up act, really, just to briefly tell you what's happening this morning. So, first of all, welcome to the university. Delighted that for the first ceremony of the week, we've got sunshine, and I'm sure you're going to have a lovely day. In the next few minutes, we're just beginning to get the hall settled and do the final preparations. And then when the hall is all ready and we're about to begin, I'll ask you to stand. And the organist will play a fanfare, and the academic procession will enter the hall from the back, and they'll take their seats on the stage here. And then we'll all sit down again. And then what will actually happen is that the graduates, one at a time, one row at a time from the back, so no pressure, students in the back row, but if you get this right, everybody else will get it right. What actually happens is that students stand up and come down the side of the aisle in front of the organist. They come onto the stage. They present the hood, which is very neatly folded over their right arm. They present their hood to the hooding marshal, who will take the hood off them and put the hood over them. Now, at this point, there's loads of photographs going on, so we do ask students not to bend or crouch or do anything that looks a bit funny on the photographs. This is a point in time that you would wish to treasure, I'm sure. Then your name is read out, and you walk across the stage, and you shake hands with the Chancellor of the University, Sir Liam Donaldson. And in the tradition of the university, shaking hands over the mace, which is a silver mace which will be brought in with the academic procession, that's actually when degrees have always been deemed to be conferred. So again, a very symbolic moment. And then you return to your seat, the same seat you left, via the centre aisle. So you come down this way, come across the stage, and go back that way. Now, we have taken great pains to tick you off and make sure you are who we think you are. So please, there'll be one last check as you're going up to the stage. If you're confused about your identity, please report to the graduate marshal as soon as possible. Now, graduates and guests, whilst all of this is going on, we ask you to applaud the last student every bit as much as the first student. It's very important to us that we applaud every student today. Not everybody's lucky enough to have supporters in the hall with them. And we do particularly appreciate that acknowledgement of the achievement of every single student. So very important. There's only 89 of them, but you will nevertheless need to pace yourselves. Now, after the ceremony, you'll all be asked to sit again. The academic procession will leave the hall, and then we'll get the graduates from the front this time out this door, and they'll go into the quadrangle. And there you can all rendezvous, because when the graduates have left the hall, guests can follow through the same door, and you'll all meet up in the quadrangle, where I'm sure there will only be a few photographs before going on to refreshments. So I hope you have a lovely day. The ceremony is quite short. It's only about 45 minutes maximum, but it is perfectly formed, so I hope you enjoy it. Now, during the ceremony, you'll have gathered photographs are perfectly okay. However, please remain in your seats while you take your photograph. Please show consideration to the person behind you. Also, if you're taking a photograph with your mobile phone, or indeed if your camera just happens to play the trumpet voluntary when you switch it on, please make sure it's running silent now. If your phone goes off during the ceremony, you will die of embarrassment. And if you don't die of embarrassment, I'll sort you out afterwards. So please, take a moment to make sure everything's running silent. We should begin in about 5 minutes, and I do hope you enjoy the day. Thank you.
I hereby declare open this congregation which is held for the conferment of degrees.
Mr. Chancellor, I certify that the graduates to be presented at this congregation have satisfied all the requirements of the university. Mr. Chancellor, the head of the School of Psychology prays leave to present graduates who are qualified to proceed to degrees in the School of Psychology.
Professor Bruce.
Mr. Chancellor, I present to you graduates to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Psychology. The following graduates are presented for the degree of Bachelor of Science with honours in Psychology. Archie Ahern. Amy Rebecca Aikenhead. Melissa Courtney Anderson. Lucy Helen Apps. Natalia Tailia Austin Parsons. Charlotte Ainsworth. Lauren Baldwin. Katie Louisa Ball. Rebecca Jenny Best. Christopher John Burks. Erica Rose Blackburn. Benjamin Douglas Blogg. Paul William Bond. Lucy Rebecca Burke. Elizabeth Brodie. Fiona Claire Brunt. Natasha Louise Burton. Andrew David Chambers. Claire Chandler. Sarah Helen Churchill. Laura Coates. Jamie Cooper-Dunn. Sarah Louise Costello. Ian David Crowell. Ruth Amanda Cromarty. Cara Louise Crossley. Sophia Dalrymple. Louise Ely. Catherine Ellsworth. Nicola Emsley. Claire English. Charlotte Victoria Facer. Nicola Susan Helen Finnegan. Hannah Firth. Caroline Fraser. Danielle Fraser. Kate Alice French. Helen Rose Guidus. Georgina Gibbs. Laura Green. Elizabeth May Hanson. Katie Harris. Nurliana Noor. Christopher Homans. Anna Horsthuis. Victoria Emily Jackson. Agnieszka Jazdik, represented by her father. Lauren Jeffrey Smith. Anna Keane. Penny Louise Kemp. Louise Kimmett. Harriet King. Charlotte Emma Ray Kitchen. Crystal Klaus. Katie Elizabeth Lane. Lisa Larmouth. Julie Lee. Beth Lewis. Sarah Louise Lovell. Camilla Rose Loveridge. Hannah Manning. Victoria Mawson. Joanna Emily Mills. Claire Angela Mockrish. Lucy Moxon. Camilla Jade Nevin. Rachel Norman. Alex Parker. Victoria Jane Perrott. Jessica Rawnsley. Pippa Scarrett. Jessica Scott. Charlotte Lucy Sharp. Lorna Slazer. Frances Jessica Standring. Caroline Isabel Starling. Hannah Stupple. Joanne Marie Sweeney. Sophie Thickett. Nikki Threlfall. Laura Danielle Twist. Hayley Tyson. David Samuel Eugan. Jack Walker. Natalie Sarah Whitehouse. Genevieve Woods. William Wright.
Of the university, I admit these graduates to the degrees for which they are now qualified. For all of you who've graduated today, the award of your degree is a very significant milestone in your lives. For beyond the celebratory events of today, beyond the entitlement to put the letters after your name, beyond the scroll which you'll hold in your hand, lies the future. The future for all of us is always, and always has been, uncertain and unknown. And today, even the present contains many uncertainties with the grave financial situation facing the country and the impact that that's likely to have on both the public and the private sector. But we feel that you and the staff of the university together have equipped you very well to start that journey into the future. The education in one of the leading universities in this country, and it's one that's increasingly got a global reach, is going to stand you in very good stead. And you will also travel over the years in this country and overseas and meet many other generations of Newcastle graduates. And when you do, there'll be a sense of mutual recognition, a sense of warmth as you look back on your time here in Newcastle. And around the country as well, the Northeast has a special affection in the hearts of the British people, even those that have never lived in this part of the world. And that's to do with the strong regional identity that the Northeast has. And I know that you will have acquired that special affection for the Northeast during your time here. But is your degree a passport to success in the future? Well, yes, it's a huge and significant achievement for all of you, but it's how you build on it that matters now. And as you move into the world of work, and despite some of the adversities of the present situation, you will all find jobs and fulfillment in your employment over time. It's how you develop yourself in that next phase of your career that matters most. Your education's the bedrock, but what will make you successful and stand out in the future? Well, it's a subject that's not often talked about, so I'd like to give you a few brief reflections on my own life and what I've observed and learned. I've worked with and for many people. I've observed good and bad in people. I've been inspired by some, and I've been deeply disappointed by others. What are the sort of qualities that mark out someone who's valued and respected by others? First of all, the ability to listen and genuinely understand others' points of view. The ability to be discreet and retain a confidence. The ability to make a decision and do what's right, even though it may not please everyone. The ability always to look for the positives in a situation. When all around seems to be collapsing and the problems seem overwhelming, the ability to reach down and find that fighting spirit which will enable you to rise above the adversity. And most of all, the most important quality of all, the ability to see yourself as others see you. Now, these may seem very simple or even simplistic things, but they're extraordinarily difficult to achieve. If you do, though, if you do achieve them, you'll be respected by your peers, those that you work for, and those who work with you. So I would urge you as your career develops and advances, yes, to build on your educational achievements, that's very important, and yes, to hone your professional, technical, and managerial skills as you start to acquire those. But I'd also urge you not to forget the values that you want to live by and stand for. These also require a conscious effort and a very hard work to achieve. But it's only through them that true fulfillment in your career will lie. And in that career, the university will be with you. You graduate, you're automatically enrolled as members of the alumni, and I hope you'll be active members, keep in contact with the university, its staff, your peers, and those friends that you've made at university. So it's a happy day, but it's also tinged with regret for us because we have to say farewell. But I couldn't end without paying tribute not just to you who've achieved this great success today, but to the people who've stood with you and behind you. The families, the friends, the parents, the grandparents, the husbands, wives, partners, and all of those wider circle of people that have provided you with the support. Because today is about you, but it's also about them and the tremendous support that they've given you to help you make this a very special mark in your journey through life. So thank you, congratulations to everybody, and good luck in the future.
Will you please stand?
This congregation is now dissolved.